tossed with waves, for the wind was contrary. And in the fourth watch of the night, Jesus went unto them walking on the sea. And when the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were troubled, saying, It is a spirit. And they cried out for fear. But straightway Jesus spake unto them, saying, Be of good cheer. It is I, be not afraid. Verse 28, and Peter answered him and said, Lord, if it be thou, bid me come unto thee on the water. If it is you, tell me to come to you on the water. Don't appear in the land and say I should come in the land. This thing that look difficult, where I see you on top, tell me to come. Oh boy. Every time I read this thing, the first scripture that will come to my mind is, as he is, so are we in this world. Peter is saying, Lord, the way you are like this, make me like this. Tell me to enter this your shoe. Tell me to show up like you like this. Brothers and sisters, let me just finish a reading. Verse 29, and he said, come. Jesus said, come. He wants it so. And Peter was come down. Oh, English. And Peter came down out of the ship. King James was come down, but you know it came down out of the ship. He walked on the water to go to Jesus. And when he saw the wind boisterous, I want to pause here. This is verse 30. Verse 24 says, but the ship was now in the midst of the sea, tossed with wave, for the wind was contrary, but was not described as boisterous. Meaning, when it says contrary, mean they were going like this, the wind was blowing this way. That was opposing their movement. Meaning, the speed with which their boat would have moved, because of the opposition from the tide the wind was producing, they were hindered. The speed couldn't be enhanced. Do you understand? Like River Niger now flows this way. So if any boat is coming this way and then wind is also blowing, especially the easterly wind, and it's blowing this way, you know they will have to, if they were using this thing, they will have to do more and more. Otherwise, Chitako straight, or they manage to land under the bridge in Genegu. That was the situation. So at least with that situation, they were still managing contrary wind. But this one now, because Jesus, you know, Nigeria had a situation already. Cost of living increased, standard of living dropped, prices unpredictable, house rent becomes something skyrocketed. I heard there are places in Lokoja now, 2-bedroom flat is over ₦1 million. In some places in Lokoja here. It's not a big story, your in-law got such. Somewhere in GRA, 1 point something. About 1.2 they say. 2-bedroom flat. 2.4 for how many rooms? Just 3-bedroom flat. You understand? In this Lokoja now, Deacon is confirming it. In this Lokoja now. So under that condition is a contrary wind. Because some people are still paying for it. Because some people are still seeing other ones. You can't pay for the 2.4. But you could pay for the 700 or the 300 or the 250 or 180 under certain condition. Maybe that one you will set rubber when rain is falling. But somehow, contrary wind, there is still movement. Is that okay? Now, the word of the Lord has come for 2025 as the year of kinging in life, as reigning in life. The same way Jesus said to him, come. Come to do what? Come and reign. Come and king. Come and reign. So when the word came out and you took step into 2025, the wind is going to become what? Boisterous. And there they carry on a go. Every time Jesus sent his word to his people for the advantage of the people and they take step, the first character that you have taken the right step is the boisterous wind. I hope you were not thinking that the first thing I will say is that the first character is harvest. Posterior wind. It will now heighten beyond contrary wind. Because even though there were issues on ground, Satan will now respond to your action. Because on Sunday, I spoke about the three forces. Well, because now you have started taking it. You have believed, you know, and then you are acting, you are doing. Satan will now respond to your doing by saying no. And you know that Satan is aware that he ordinarily cannot stop you except you stop yourself. So Satan will present a situation that you will see that will make you fear not to continue. Satan has never stopped any human being.